Hello Jasmines, welcome back to our channel. And how are y'all doing? I am doing pretty bad, not gonna lie. I have my finals soon and it's just been kinda stressful and sad lately, but this video is not about school, so I am gonna shut up. So usually when I make video essays or me complaining about every minor issue and inconvenience, as I like to call it, I usually have answers to my questions like, you know what I mean, I know the problem and I know the solution, and usually I don't do what I say. God, this doesn't make sense. But this particular thing, I myself have fell victim to it, and I just want to have an open discussion on this topic, so feel free to tell me what you think, because exams have messed me up inside out and for the most part I don't know what I am saying either, so yeah, I would really like to know your thoughts. And for God's sake, I don't want this video to come across as some stupid kid on the internet hating as usual. I just really want to know whether you guys see what I see or I am just losing my brain cells. Firstly, I want to talk about how I got this video idea. So the other day I was trying to figure out and understand how outfits affect stage presence, and the idols I took for example were Spot. So I was done with Giselle and I was watching fan cams of Ning Ning, and it suddenly struck me, wait, is she actually doing better than before, or does she just looks prettier? And boy oh boy, when I tell you, this thought haunted me for nights, and I just wondered whether someone is actually a good performer or are they just pretty. To answer your question, I don't really know, as I said in the introduction, but I will try to figure out the answer with the help of you guys obviously. Does being pretty plays a role in stage presence? I think yes. Confidence is the key to good stage presence. And the prettier I feel, the more confident I will be on stage. So as a performer, yes. And as a viewer, again, yes. Let me be very honest here. Would you watch someone if you didn't find them attractive? No, you wouldn't. So being pretty does play a role in good stage presence, and especially being conventionally pretty.
Body crazy, curvy, wavy, big, yeah, little waist. Body crazy, curvy, wavy, big, yeah, little waist.
It's no surprise that pretty privilege exists. For the most part, you can get away with anything and everything as long as you are attractive. And yeah, we all have different preferences obviously, but there are some people who are conventionally attractive and it's hard to find someone who doesn't find them appealing, and even if you do, you can count them on fingers. A good example of conventionally attractive celebrities would be Kendall Jenner, Leonardo DiCaprio, etc., or in K-pop, Wonyoung of IVE, Bae Suzy of X Miss A, Irene of Red Velvet, Taehyung of BTS, Suyu of Twice, etc. Now I want you to think, are these idols really good performers or just really pretty? Think for a second. Stage presence is subjective, so what I find good you won't, and vice versa, so I won't expect everyone to think the same as me, but let me tell you what I think. I love Irene and Suyu with the bottom of my heart, but they aren't really good performers and I find them boring to say the least. The only time I really watch their fan cams is when they look exceptionally pretty and I just can't take my eyes off them. And no, I am not saying this for every conventionally attractive idol out there. For example, Hyunjin or Jungkook, I actually find their stage presence to be top tier and I can't take my eyes off them, not because they are pretty but because of their outstanding charisma, and their visuals are just a cherry on top. So yes, if you are someone who fits the societal standards of being pretty, then whether you actually are good or not, that's a story for another day. Your fan cams are gonna get views anyway. You know, the more I look, the more I see how pretty privilege plays a part everywhere. So there is a huge difference between being a good performer and being pretty. For example, Mina. She is really gorgeous, like really gorgeous, but the sole purpose I view her fan cams is because she is really attractive. It's no secret that Mina is considered to be a really low energy and borderline bad performer, but sometimes she can really pop off, for example in songs like Cry For Me or I Can't Stop Me, I guess. And then later on, another question that popped up in my head was, can we really tell the difference between a good performer and being good looking? For the most part, yes we can, but sometimes not really. The lines can really get